Welcome back to Nostalgia Bros.
Children might be watching this, Troy.
Spoilers!
Connor lose it! No! No! Are you kidding me?
Three, two, one.
Welcome back to...
Crocodile Bros.
Yeah.
Crikey, mate. We got a big one here.
This guy's a baller.
Shrimps on the bobby.
You can tell. Because he bites in air.
You can hover by biting.
Can't you?
How do physics? Excuse me, here, I'll hover by biting.
That's disgusting.
You guys can't see it, but I'm hovering. You'll just have to take my word for it.
Oh man, my favorite thing is, okay, at the very end of the game, you can go back to your house, and you look at this picture in your house, and what happens is, you gain the ability to get these little cheats that allow you to change like body parts, so that they're bigger or smaller. My favorite is there's the wiener dog one, which makes your body long. But there's also the one, and then there's one that makes your fists and your feet bigger. Well, it's fists, then there's feet, and then there's fist and feet, and then there's wiener dog plus fist and feet big. And when you're a crocodile, you're like this like tall standing up crocodile, and you have these giant hands.
So you just sound retarded.
Yeah, it looks so funny.
Oh god. Oh hey, since you're small, you can do the thing.
Yeah, that's why I came here. But yeah, so we just run through here, and that's Cheeto.
What the fuck?
Cheeto the spellbook. He's magic cheats for me.
Das Magic cheats.
But yeah, basically he's gonna let me cheat. Which the cheats are like, gain extra eggs, which is what this one is. Not really that important, to be honest, but just, small stuff that's fun. I don't know. Again, this game has so many little, just secrets to itself. Although you need a lot of the stuff to actually progress, so.
Secrets are fun.
As I eat as a giant crocodile. Well, tiny giant crocodile.
Eat the air.
Eat the air. Oh, man. But yeah, no. The other good thing with this is, the levels are kind of forgiving.
What do you mean?
The particular levels aren't super hard. If you screw up something, you're not completely ruined for the rest of the entire time.
Okay.
So, there's a lot of games that, especially RPGs, are the worst for it. Where, if you're not the right level, there is no point in attempting anything in which that is required.
Well, yeah. That's part of the entire point.
Except if it requires grinding to get.
Well, no, but see, I like that feel of an RPG. I like grinding, I like level gains, I like experience systems. Because in a game like this, you're basically the same dude you started out as. But, in an RPG, as you get stronger and your levels grow, you can visibly see a character getting stronger and better. And, if there's a story, they're going to have a character arc and some development. So it's really cool. You can see, it's a whole different character from the beginning. And I like that.
I do, but I don't like there's not many that do it, but it's the run around in a circle until you unfortunately the best and worst culprit for it, Pokemon.
Easily.
If you want to run around in a cave and fight the same enemy for the next 4 months of your life, that's fine. But I find it gets tedious. I think it's a little too slow. Obviously, it needs to be, but, it doesn't need to be at the pace of, 8 months later.
Fuck, man. I got a chip stuck down my throat. It's, in my throat.
Should probably eat the food instead of inhaling it.
It's stuck to my esophagus. It's just a little shard of it and it won't go down.
Here, have Gatorade.
No! It's not helping. I can feel it.
Do you want me to punch you in the throat?
I'm sure you would love to.
Throat punch makes everything better. You gonna die?
I might.
Is this Nostalgia Bro? Rest in peace, Connor, 2014. We'll have the smallest time lapse of anything you've accomplished in your life. This is just a picture of you being born, and then there's a picture of your tombstone. In memorial of Connor. Fuck you.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Sure, one day you could.
Okay, I think it's gone down.
You know, you're gonna not die today?
I'm also done eating chips today.
Are you gonna die another day?
Die another day.
Ah? Bad jokes away?
Ooh, excuse me. What are you even doing?
I love the music. This, every time you pick up any of the shoes, in the first game there's only 2 types of shoes, but there's actually different musical, like, much like the, when you're walking around in, like, the overworld of this one, like, the Gruntilda's Lair, and you go to different places, you get different you'll get different, segments being played through. In this game, however, like, you also get, whenever you pick up boots, you get different versions of the initial soundtrack. So, when like the very intro, if you get listen to it all, and then you listen to the boots, it's the same, but sometimes it's sped up, sometimes it's slowed down. Different instruments played with these speed up and slow down. I'm sorry, the music of this game is wonderful, and people just don't understand. Mostly you don't.
Got a boner for rare music?
It is rare.
What the hell is that?
It's a golden crocodile.
You're a golden crocodile.
You gotta shoot him in the mouth. He likes eggs.
That's what she said.
So now you gotta go around and you give them some eggs, and they're like, yeah.
Here, take one lousy jiggy for all your trouble. Let me guess.
Yeah. It's the same as everything. One jiggy, except for like the very first level, which is like 4 jiggies in one thing.
You tied your shoes today. Here's 4 jiggies.
You managed to put the cartridge in. Good job. You're better than most people now. I mean, you're better than most people now.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. Again, people take for granted music in games. Like, there's a lot of games with fucking shit music, and it does not provide any atmosphere.
You're preaching to the choir here, man. Like, I'm relatively aware that music is 90% of the fucking atmosphere in games.
Well, no, but I mean, like, now, right?
Do you think any RPG game I've ever played would be nearly as good as it is if it didn't have an amazing soundtrack?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna burn your house down. Also, you're terrible timing. Today, Troy!
I don't want to finish this game. What are you talking about?
I would very much appreciate it if we could.
No.
Yup.
We're just forever going to play Banjo-Kazooie for the rest of our life. Because this is Soviet Russia.
The gameplay is you.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if we did not do that. I'd like to, find a wife and get married and have kids. I don't want to play Banjo-Kazooie for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but see, that makes it seem like you're going to be happy at one point.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, shit all over my hopes and dreams,
Shots
Troy.
fired.
Shit all over them.
That's fine. That's fine. See, you don't need to be happy. I'm happy, and that's enough for both of us, right? That's how it works.
Some of you may be questioning why I hang out with Troy. You would not be alone in this. You would not be alone in the slightest.
No. Oh, fuck.
What'd you do?
There's 4 notes over there that I need to grab. Because you need them. This game did require you actually collect not nearly as much as fucking Donkey Kong, which needed you to collect everything in order to get to the last boss. Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna do this boss mode. Fuck.
You can't even see them. You can't defend from it in any way.
You're not supposed to be able to.
You're about to die.
I'm fine, I got this.
You've got nothing.
Don't be hating.
I'm gonna hate all over you.
You know what hat I hate?
What?
I love my haters. Or I love haters. It's the most it's how you spot a douche.
I thought you spotted a douche with the same style of tattoos, a muscle shirt, talking about how often they go to the gym, chopping bitches.
No.
No?
This is part of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, it's just why do you need that? Like, I realize you love your haters, but they don't love you.
That's kind of the point.
It's right. It's just up there on my list of things that need to be removed. It's a long list.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
What the? You gonna eat it? Eat that bug. Get eat. Fuck. That's fast.
He is chomping.
Chomping away. Yeah, I gotta be careful how many jiggies I miss. I want those. I want the red honeycombs.
No, you don't.
Well, you barely need to do anything more than you would to get to the end of the game. See, his feet are so numb and cold.
Just like his heart.
Yeah.
Nonchalant.
He's a turtle. It's cold-blooded. What were you expecting?
I don't know.
Such a...
Love and compassion and friendship. Understanding.
This isn't a bad anime.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, neither do I.
Just like always.
Just talking out the ass. I need to find that last Jinjo.
Yeah. Your ass does so much talking, I'd offer it a breath mint because its breath stinks. That was funnier in my head.
Those are the best jokes. When they're like, yeah, it's going to be so good. And then you say, hey, like, why didn't I keep my mouth shut?
I actually just live in a perpetual state of that.
Yeah. I hate finding stuff. I hate when there's like one thing left.
This entire game is basically just playing Knuckles and Rouge levels from Sonic.
No.
The entire game.
No, there's no stupid little indicator telling I'm getting close.
Oh, you're right. It's worse!
Which color am I missing? Green. Oh, I think I know what green is. Wait, no, I got green. No,
No, you
yellow.
don't. Green's the one you're missing. You are a colorblind motherfucker.
That I am.
Joy's colorblind. I have no sense of smell.
There we go.
Marty doesn't have a soul. we're all just missing vital pieces of each other.
Well, that's fine. I gotta get this stupid asshole. It's hiding off. I hate these segments where you gotta control camera and like try and maneuver, but the camera's kind of shaky.
It's like a Sonic camera, but doesn't hate you.
What, you want to run down and look straight? No, you're gonna look behind.
You've been past here before. Why didn't you grab him then?
I was in a race to get the. You had to get to the thing.
Get the what?
There's a jiggy switch, and you got to race to it.
Okay.
It's on a timer.
Okay.
9. Oh yeah, okay. I know which one I'm missing. I don't need that one.
So does fucking Kazooie eats them?
Yeah.
So like, no, hold on. He doesn't actually put anything in the backpack because the bird's in the backpack. The bird just eats everything that he should be putting in his backpack.
Yeah, and then when you need it, you shit it out, kind of like the eggs.
Now, does Banjo shit it out?
No, because he doesn't eat it.
I'm so confused.
That's fine.
The logistics of this game are just nonsensical.
No, that's nonsensical.
What?
The end of this episode. What?